Southeast was hit with a surprise second round of flooding after another 150 mils of rain was dumped on the region, leading to multiple rescues and road chaos. It was the perfect day to announce the start of flood-proofing for Brisbane. Summer Burke joins us now, and Summer, this announcement couldn't have come at a better time, could it?
Well, that's right, Bill. This week's relentless rain has certainly brought back memories of last year's disaster, but at least some of those flood victims received some good news today, with the Lord Mayor announcing the council will be installing some backflow valves to reduce stormwater drain flooding here at New Farm and also at Milton. Unfortunately, though, there was more flooding bedlam today. As rain pours over already soaked ground, the water can't go anywhere but up. Properties around Caboolture are inundated or cut off. Roads are awash. A man was forced to cling to a fence after getting caught in the rising floods at Morayfield. Rescue crews used a boat to save him. The Diagula Highway is cut at Kilcoy and the Stanley River is threatening to flood it further south. With that water running into our dams, releases continue from Somerset and Wivenhoe. The gates are open again at North Pine Dam. As another 150 millimetres of rain soaked the southeast on top of days of heavy falls, the council has announced it's bringing floodproofing plans forward. 7 backflow valves will be installed.
These will be effective in certain events, but if a flood is a very large flood event, they alone will not be the total solution. 4
devices will be installed at Cribb Street in Milton.
I think anything that council can do to solve the problem is a step forward, yeah.
3 will be put in at Moray Street, New Farm.
We can rest more easily with knowing that the Lord Mayor is fitting these valves.
360 homes and businesses will benefit. A council report indicated 3,000 homes could have been saved if backflow valves were in place during last year's floods. It's likely further backflow valves will be installed in locations across Brisbane, but a final decision on where and how many likely won't be made until a final report is handed down in May, Georgie.
OK, thank you, Summer Burke. Amanda is at the Weather Bureau, and Amanda, we weren't really expecting this deluge.
Georgie, even the forecasters were shocked by what eventuated late last night and early this morning. A trough formed off the coast that hadn't been picked up by the models. As soon as they saw that developing, the severe storm warnings were issued, but everyone was taken by surprise with regards to the amount of moisture and instability that created. Now, the worst of the weather, those are drenching tallies, like 90 millimetres in the space of just 1 hour at the back of the Gold Coast, came with storms that fired up. That's where we see the really torrential rain. The weather has eased off for now, though. Thankfully, we don't have any storm warnings in place in the southeast at the moment, just showers and some patchy rain. What else is to come? Well, in this region, we should see conditions easing further over the weekend. They're saying tallies of 20 to 30 millimetres each day. The main rain threat is going to be for Western and inland Queensland. They've got the torrential rain heading their way. That is expected to stay west of the Great Dividing Range. So we'll keep an eye on that, and I'll keep you updated from the Bureau through the bulletin.